88.3 WMTS Murfreesboro. Welcome to the remix.
The remix. We got Mike O in the building, though.
Hey.
Mike O in the building. The African lover.
Yes.
The African lover is
Yes.
in the building today. Mike, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I woke up feeling good. Went to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what's
it's good
up.
to have you finally, because, like, aside of me already kind of hearing your music before, and Junice said she stumbled across it, I got a few friends that actually done heard about you. Ola, she knows about you, and then I was doing some research, and I'm like, oh, she was in a music video.
Yeah.
That was your video together. So that was real cool to see that. You know, I started college with her.
Okay.
Freshman year, so I was like, man, it's a small world, but hey, it's time to come together now.
Yeah, it's a very small world. I'm quite surprised at like how many people actually know of me here in MTSU. 'Cause, you know, I don't go here, but I have some friends that go here, and I guess they kind of help me spread the music out here.
Yeah.
So
Most
like,
definitely.
yeah, I've walked around campus a couple of times, and like people recognize me. And they're like, "That's the dude from the video we saw the other day."
Yeah.
And I'm just looking like, are they talking to me or?
Yeah.
So we're growing, man. We're slowly growing.
Y'all, I'm over here like a fan. Like, I'm stoked. Because that was fire. If I could say so, use my country slang. Fire. That was fire.
That was fire.
Yes. It just that's that grooving type music. That's that riding music.
Mm-hmm.
You just let it play. No matter what you're doing. If you're studying, if you're riding, it's just that type of music. Just sit back, chill.
And you actually and I like how you saying that, because you have some substance to your music too.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not just saying nothing about nothing.
You're telling a
Yeah.
story.
It's like I can actually play this song if I'm trying to get a little tenderoni or something too. You know?
I just want to talk about that song, the creative process. Like, did you write it? Did you work with some people? How did that come about?
Yeah, so that song is like a really, really special song to me. That's the first song on the EP, first of all, and it's titled African Lover. But that song is actually a true story. It's a story about a guy who, I'm the guy,
Do I say you?
who actually was gonna leave his hometown, his country, to a foreign land, which is me coming from Nigeria to the United
America,
States.
yeah.
And I had to tell my girl at the time that, hey, I'm gonna have to leave, and I know this is like many miles. We're gonna be many miles away, but I'm still gonna be your number one lover. I'm gonna be your African lover.
Wow.
You know, and don't worry, I'll be back for you, kind of thing. You know, so I had to really go back to like the writing process. I really had to tap into that emotion, like that week when I was leaving, because it was a really hard decision for me to make. You know, to leave the girl that I love. You know what I'm saying, and come to the United States.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is a land of opportunity. So I had to really. The writing process, I had to really go back and tap into that emotion and try and, you know, capture that as best as I can. But yeah, so that song was about that situation, and then I produced it.
Nice.
Produced it, and the words just came because it was a real thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a real story. And lately, I've been trying to like write more about like personal issues, because I feel like that's the way to connect with people. I mean, people might not really connect in the same way it happened to me, but they might hear the song and it might just remind them about an event that happened in their relationship or in their life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that song is really special. It's very mid-tempo, you know, groovy. You can just chill out and listen to it, or you can just dance with somebody with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do a two-step. Mike, you was talking about earlier. You was talking about African Lover was, I guess, influenced by a situation that happened. Had to leave your girlfriend back in Africa. Had to come to the Americas. You know what I'm saying?
Americans.
Did you ever go back and get her?
Somebody call you?
That part of the story, actually, when I went back like a few years back, she's actually married now.
Oh my! So she didn't wait on you, but you waited on her.
She did not wait for me at all. But it's cool though. I mean, I'm happy she's happy. You know what I'm saying? She looked happy. She's married to a good guy. And they have a great family. They actually have a kid right now. So
dope.
Yeah. So that's really dope. I'm happy for her. I still got a lot of love for her and respect for her. But you know. But I mean, that was just a story I had to tell because it was a part of my life.
Yeah.
But it did not end up like
the song.
We come back together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not what happened.
what are some other writings that you did on your EP that were personal situations? Like,
okay, so the second song, so the first song, like I said, is about the, you know, my coming to America. That was the journey, me coming to America. And then the second song is the girl that actually fell in love with here. The second song is called "Got a Thing for You," and it's just, you know, I got a thing for this girl, and I know she knows that I got a thing for her, but you know, she's still playing hard to get, type of deal. So I remember that song. I got her number, so I got the courage to get her number. And when I got the number, I hit her up like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? And she didn't text me back for like almost a month or so.
Oh dang!
So you know, while I was waiting for that text, I spent like 3 days and 33 hours. I'm just playing. Just looking at that phone, waiting for that response, and she didn't respond. So I was like, let me just put this energy into this music. And so, like, I think the next day after I waited for the text and she never texted me back, I just wrote a song about it, about how I felt at that moment, how, like, you know, she sent me a text. I mean, I sent her a text and she didn't respond back, you know. I mean, you know, so I just wrote about it. I was like, you know, there's girls out there that do stuff like that. You know,
there's guys that do it too.
There's guys that do it.
Y'all out there.
Right? But it's like when a guy gets the courage to actually like be real with you, you know what I'm saying? The least you can do sometimes is just be nice enough, you know what I'm saying? To respond. You know, even if you're not feeling the person back, like, you know, just let the person know. Don't lead the person on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But but she's cool now. We're like friends. I still like her though, but we're friends now. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did she know you had a song about her on EP?
Oh yeah, she knows.
Oh yeah, she knows.
I made sure she knows.
You were like, I wrote this song for you.
Right.
Make sure you listen.
And she likes it too. So, she really loves the song. So. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love seeing artists put their life into the music. Like, again, it just makes it even more real, something relatable. It's really dope. It's really dope. You was talking about, you got some shows coming up.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So I got a few shows coming up in Atlanta. If you're in the Atlanta area.
Make that trip.
Yeah, I think I have one on the, I think it's the 17th of March.
Okay.
I got something towards the end of February, but the date is not really set yet, but
just wait on it.
Yeah, if you follow me on my Instagram at Mike O, you definitely get that info when it's time. But I'm working on some stuff here in Nashville as well, so you guys will also stay tuned. That stuff will come in. I'm working on my concert in Nashville.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We want to be there.
Yeah.
We want to be there.
I will
Let us
make
know.
sure. I'm gonna make sure you guys know for sure.
Yes. And I want people to know that, you know, African music is not for Africa.
Yeah.
Only. It's for everybody.
Oh man, like it's African music is about to be the next wave, and that's why I had to like kind of switch from trying to go towards like pop, because I was trying to do that before, you know, but I wasn't being true to myself and where I'm from. So I feel like tapping back into my culture, tapping back into the music that I was raised on, it's like my niche. You know what I'm saying? It's what's gonna make me stand out.
You just spoke something.
Yeah.
You just said
You know, because for all this while, like the past 2 years, I've been trying to figure out like what makes me stand out. Like what is gonna make somebody listen to Mike O instead of a Chris Brown?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I'm trying to be Chris Brown, they don't need to listen to me. There's already a Chris
just get
Brown
the originator.
out there, you know what I'm saying? They'll just go to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But if I can kind of mix like, okay, I got this R&B vibe, this pop vibe, if I can kind of mix it with, you know, my culture, where I'm from, the music that raised me, that made me who I am, then I feel like I kind of have a niche. You know what I'm saying? I kind of have something that makes me stand out.
Exactly.
Kind of have substance to my music. So, but yeah, in Atlanta, you know, the scene is growing, especially with the whole One Dance song that came out and featured like one of the biggest Nigerian artists. It's starting to bring Africa on the map. And they're starting to sign a bunch of, like, Sony just signed like 4 or 5 African artists.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
nice.
it's really, really
big.
big. And in Atlanta, like, almost all the clubs out there, like, play African music now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw Usher, like, vibing to African music on Instagram.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's growing. It's definitely growing. And I want to be, like, one of the first people, like, you know what I'm saying, in America that's really, you know, I'm really, like, there's probably, like, 10 of us that's doing Afrobeat the way I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like, you know, it's a good niche market for me. It's a good place for me to be. So and I just want to be consistent and, you know, keep using that sound to hopefully bring like a global awareness to what's going on in Africa. And, just it's all about mixing like the vibes these days.
Yeah.
You have to create something new, something different. So mix African with a little bit of American, with a little bit of European. I love European music. Mix what other countries out there, Indian music. Like I love exploring. You know what I'm saying?
Music is universal.
It's very universal. It's one of the things that even if you don't speak English, like you can understand.
Yeah.
Music is one of those languages you can understand even if you don't speak English. So because it's all about the melodies, it's all about the groove, all about how it makes
emotion,
you feel. Emotion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the new music that's coming out. Is a different vibe. There's definitely not anything like it out there, and it's something that I feel like if people stick with me, they're gonna catch the groove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
have
got
to
it.
catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to jump on that train. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna catch it if you just stick with me. You feel me? So
I'm excited. I can't wait for the EP to come out. I can't wait to see where you're going. And I feel like when an artist finds that foundation, that what that part of them, and then they add in the other influences, you do get to the heart of them. You get to it's authentic.
Become a whole artist then.
Authentic, and I appreciate you saying that, because that's where you used to do pep talk, but I think you already gave it.
right.
Being authentic to yourself, that's what's gonna get you to the next level. What makes you different. That's what makes you stand out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just wake up happy. You wake up feeling like you have a purpose because you're being real with yourself. You're being honest. You're not trying to be somebody else anymore. So like you take off all that burden of okay, what's Usher doing next week? Oh shoot, I gotta jump on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's Chris Brown doing? Let me do something like that too. It's so much pressure you're putting on yourself when you try to be somebody else. But if you just can find, go back. It's always good to start from your foundation. Like, go back to your foundation. Like, where did I start from? What made me fall in love with music? For me, it started in church. What about church made me fall in love? Is the African, the dance, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? The feeling, you know what I'm saying? So it's time to incorporate some of that stuff into the music that I do now. You know what I'm saying? And it's that vibe that I'm pulling and I'm adding into my music. So I'm really excited. I'm just doing this out of my heart. I'm not really trying to be like anybody else, and that feels good. It feels great. You know what I'm saying? To just be yourself and create. Create with the God-given gift that I have.
Create greatness.
Create greatness. Mike O. Greatness.
Mike O. Greatness.
Yeah. Once again, the EP African Lover is gonna be available on Valentine's Day. I suggest you get it. I'm very proud of this work. It's one of my best works so far. And if you know me before, I try to make sure all my stuff is quality. So definitely you can expect quality on this one. I wanna give a major shout out to Chags. He goes here to MTSU.
Shouts out Chags.
Chags, one of the best producers I know, like Afrobeats, trap, whatever. Like he's dope. Shout out to Talabzi. He's an alumni from here. And also shout out to Jay Ryan, who's also an alumni from here, who's a producer on the who produced the joint on the EP. So I'm really proud of this work, and it's something different. It's something something wavy, something vibey, something you can enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy it and connect with me on social media. Let me know how you feel about the EP when it comes out. Once again, my social media handle is MICO Greatness on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. So let's connect. Thank you very much.
Yes.